creating memorable gypsy jazz solos using space. My name is Nolan, and in this series of videos I'm answering your questions on playing gypsy jazz guitar. And I got a great email from John in Cape Town, South Africa, who was talking about rhythm and the use of rhythm in solos and phrasing. And it kind of got me thinking about something which I think is really important when you're playing solos, and that's using space. And what I mean by space is actually not playing, so stopping playing. And it's just like when you're talking. If I talk all the time without taking a breath and it keeps going on and I don't even take a space and it just keeps going and I stand here and you begin to not actually get the message across. But if I use space, then the words that I speak become more powerful and groovier. So that's what you're trying to do when you're playing music, because if you just go blah 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 blah, it's like, oh Jesus, give us a break. But if you play something, take a breath. And just a way to think about it, you could practice this when you're practicing this exercise, is to literally, you need to take air in. So if you're playing a phrase, you might be playing, let's say we're playing over minor swing, like breathe. Breathe. And it's resisting the temptation to always dive back in and keep going. And I tell you what, when I've done this and when I listen back to myself playing, whether it's been on an album or a video or whatever, I think that really works. And sometimes it's hard to keep the space, to resist playing, but when you do, it makes whatever you've done before and after more important, more groovy. So that's the whole point. So I'll play a little bit of soloing and I'll consciously take a breath and leave some space in it, and hopefully it sounds all right. So it's kind of hard to demonstrate like that without playing with the band, but I think you get the concept. When you're playing your lines, just think about like when you're talking, take a breath, use space, and it'll make whatever you're playing more important and more groovy. So thanks for that email, John. That really got me thinking about that, and I think there's more to be explored with that concept. If you've got a question about gypsy jazz guitar that you'd like me to answer, then just send me an email at questions@gypsyjazzsecrets.com. and I'll make a video for you. And don't forget to give me a like for this video and share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, it's Robin. Did you like that lesson? If you did, you can do 3 things right now to continue your journey into gypsy jazz. Number 1, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I hope you do, because every week I can send you a new video answering your questions into gypsy jazz guitar playing. Number 2, you can download your free issue of Gypsy Jazz Guitar Secrets magazine, and you can do that by clicking here or going to gypsyjazzsecrets.com. And number 3, you can check out my Gypsy Jazz Transfusion Club, and you can do that by going here, clicking on the button, or go to gypsyjazztransfusionclub.com. So if you'd like to do any of that, just click on these buttons, and I look forward to seeing you in another video really soon.